Boom, there's the email. And let's hit the send button. And hello, a couple days of R&R. What up, guys? It's your boy Bioguy here, and welcome to another episode of my dissertation vlog series. Alright, so I'm going to keep this intro very brief. So right now it is 10 o'clock. Today is Thursday, September, 27th? Yeah, 27th. See, I was right. But yeah, Thursday, September 27th. It's 10 o'clock right now. I pretty much went to the lab for maybe about 1 or 2 hours and did a couple things. And then made sure I took myself out because I was feeling myself starting to get a little too involved in a couple of things that I didn't need to. But anyway, today's plan is we're going to start cleaning up this dissertation. Going to make it look pretty nice and informative to send it to my committee. Everything that was on that sticky note that I showed you guys last episode, that's what's going to be taken care of. We're going to see we can get as much as that done as we possibly can. Hopefully, ideally, what I would like to do is to get all that list done with the section of the references, and we can work on the references tonight and then tomorrow, and then I'll be able to submit it to my committee tomorrow, not have to worry about over the weekend, and then take a couple of days off as well. And this truck right here just pulled up real close behind me like this. But anyway, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so boom, like roughly half of that list is done. I pretty much went at it for about it's 12:30 now, so it was like roughly like 2.5 hours. It's taking a little bit longer than expected, of course, but what else is new? I think it's a good stopping point to go get some food, take a bit of a break, and then get back into it. Actually, before I do that, let me do this real quick. Okay, boom. I just backed up my dissertation on the Google Drive and emailed it to myself. Always have like backup copies of your reporting document, guys. Like the last thing you need happening is you lose your thumb drive or your laptop breaks. Like, back everything up. Alright guys, 3 o'clock. Just finished writing my abstract for my entire dissertation. So I spent probably about like a good 45 minutes on that. But that's done. Literally the only thing that's left is for me to list the figures and tables like in the table of contents or something like that, and like kind of fits the figures around so they fit in the dissertation, something like that. Anyway, it's just I gotta deal with figures. That's what I'm trying to say. So the plan is to do that tonight. Hopefully I can get that done, and then tomorrow all I have to worry about is the references. Starting to finally get close to that finish line, guys. Well, I guess it's not exactly the finish line, but the hard part is almost over. But I'm about to close everything up, head back to the lab for a bit, and go home, edit the vlog, and then take my daughter to soccer practice. It's gonna be the first one of the season for her because of all the rain. She's definitely excited to get soccer going. Like, she's been anxious like for weeks. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, I've been here probably for like the last hour and a half clearing out my laptop so I can get my Word doc and EndNote open, and I can finally get it open on my laptop. But it was, man. So yeah, now it's 11:49. I did not want to stay late tonight. Generally speaking, I really don't, because I have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and pretty much Monday to get this done. But I'm tired. I'm done putting this off, guys. Like, I want to get this done like now. This is gonna suck. Guys, I thought about this for a little bit. I'm just gonna go to home and go to bed. Like, there's no point of me trying to push myself when I have time and end up risking exhausting myself and then not being able to finish it all. So I might as well just take it easy tonight. I got the laptop up and running, so that's something. So now I can actually format my EndNote and whatnot. But yeah, now I'm just gonna go home. We're gonna go at it hard tomorrow, see how much we can get done. If we got stuff to take care of on Saturday, we got stuff to take care of on Saturday. No problem at all. What's up, guys? Alright, so it's 10:42 at night, Friday night. So basically today was a little tiring. So I was going through this whole dissertation, putting my references in and formatting them in the correct way. And it got tiring. I'm probably like 75% done with it, which is a good thing. But I just don't want to do this anymore, guys. Like, these references suck, man. I have over 100 references in my dissertation, and like going through each of them, putting them in, making sure they're formatting right. Oh my gosh. And the bad thing, like, I got a gut feeling I'm gonna send this to OGAPS like maybe 1 month from now, and then it's gonna come back and they're gonna say, all this is wrong, you gotta go back and redo it. But yeah, I guess the plus side is that I got a bulk of it done today, because last night I didn't want to touch it at all. Like, I barely got started on it last night. I just said, nope, I'm going home. And I wasn't even working the whole 8 hours on it. I had a seminar like around noon to like 1:30, and then we had this beer and wine social like at 4, which was actually kind of dope, by the way. I had a real good time. I just wish I could have been done with the dissertation. There's still some beers and wine left over, I guess because like they forgot to clean up and they didn't want to take it with them or something. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it was a dope social outing. I kind of did not want to come tonight because I didn't want to deal with these references anymore. But I talked to myself and I kind of told myself, like, look, you're almost there. If you give the references like a couple more hours, you'll get them done. And you can probably get this dissertation done sometime tomorrow. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take my time, drink this coffee, then I'm gonna go back in, try to tackle these references. So I'm almost there, guys. Like, I can feel it. I did it, guys. I did not think I was ever going to get through with all these references, but I did. Like, oh my goodness. In case you guys are wondering how many references I have, 118. And that's at the moment. Like, my committee could add some more references for me to add to, so, but jeez. And the crazy part is, like, that's not even relatively long. Like, I was sitting in a workshop, that dissertation workshop a few weeks ago, and this woman was saying that she had like, I think like 1,000 citations or something. I was like, how do you have that many citations? Actually, it might have been word cited. But either way, like, I guess it depends on like what your major is. So pretty much all I have left to do now is fit some of these figures. I have to put an additional 9 figures in for the appendix session, which should be easy and straightforward to do. Then I have to go back and make sure that my figures are in a page by themselves. And then I just got a list of figures and tables. So it's 12:23 on the clock right now, so it's 12:23 in the morning. So I'm actually gonna go home. For one, my daughter might have a soccer game at 9:30 in the morning. And I actually wanna be up cheering her on and not like dozing off, you know? And then two, like, I don't see the point of forcing myself to stay up late, because I have Saturday, Sunday, and technically Monday to get this few last things done. But that should only take me like maybe 4 hours of my time. Well, yeah. I think we're gonna call it a night, guys. We're getting so close. We're almost there. But that's it. I'm about to head home. Ooh, I almost knocked the camera with that. All right, what's up, guys? Bioguy here. Today is Saturday, or tonight is Saturday. It is 10:01 at the moment. My Saturday overall been pretty chill. I got up this morning, went to my daughter's soccer game, went home and relaxed for a little bit, went out to see a movie, and then just stayed out and just hung out with some family. But now the plan for tonight is to wrap up this dissertation. So pretty much all I had to do is recheck my figures and reorganize them, and that'll be it. And I can send it off to my committee. I'll probably just send it off tonight. I did not mean to take a picture of all that mess on the table right there. But yeah, I'll probably send it off tonight. I was debating if I want to just wait till Monday morning just to send it, but I just figured just click send and just send it to them so that way they have it. Hopefully this only takes me a couple hours. So tonight should be the night, guys. Right now I'm gonna finish drinking my coffee and we're finna get into this, wrap this up, and get this out of sight, out of mind for a couple days. I just realized I was dancing while recording. Guys, 12:23 in the morning. I'm done. Alright, let me show you guys a page count before I send this off. So if you take the entire Word doc, go from front to back, from start to finish, it's 125 pages long. Like, good grief. Now if you exclude like all the references and all the preliminary pages and the appendices, it roughs out to like 90 pages or so. But man, I feel sort of bad like sending this to my committee at like 12:23 in the morning, and I kind of feel they'll judge me a little bit, but at the same time, not really. They know I'm a grad student, whatever. Plus I'm recording this right now, so I might as well just send it, so I won't have to worry about doing like a 5-second recording tomorrow just of me sending it to my committee. All right, let's attach this dissertation. All right, boom, there's the email. And let's hit the send button. And hello, a couple days of R&R. It is done. All right, so let's talk for just a couple seconds because I want to go home. So 24 episodes, I finally complete a draft of my dissertation and get it sent to my committee. And through those 24 episodes, you guys saw me struggle, fight through obstacles, somewhat see me try to balance my life, and as well as do other lab work and whatnot. Now, did I do all that well? Well, that's for you guys to decide. Personally, I always think I could have done some things better, but you do the best that you can in your situation. But yeah, I think I did the best I could, try to balance like both areas. Now, for those of you that are not familiar with the grad student process as far as like our dissertation goes, this is not the end of the road. This was only just a big step towards the finish line. Basically what happens now is my committee will look at it and I will give my defense/final exam on October 10th. So that's roughly 10 days from now. Assuming that I pass my final exam, which hopefully I should since I'm already at this point. Usually they don't let you do a final exam if you're not ready for it. But anyway, after the final exam, my committee will send my dissertation back to me with their requested revisions, and I will go through, make the revisions into my dissertation. And so then I'll submit it to the university by the 26th. The university will look at it, they'll send it back to me in basically who knows how long. What I heard from other people in the past is like, if you send it in like a week before the deadline, you'll get your dissertation or thesis back quicker than you submitted it the day of, because they get backed up like real easily, and it's crazy. But yeah, the university, like the grad student office, they'll look at it, they'll send a dissertation back to me, ask me to make some revision, I'll send it back to them, and then likely they'll send it back to me one more time to make additional revisions. And then once the dissertation gets approved by the university, then that's a wrap. So we're not completely done with the dissertation vlogs yet, but we're getting close to the end. That being said, since I now have a draft of my dissertation, which was taking up the bulk of my dissertation vlog, was actually writing the dissertation, these vlogs will go up a little less frequently. And basically what I'm thinking about doing is doing what I've done similar to the last two vlogs, is record multiple days into one vlog and maybe put up maybe like 2, maybe 3 vlogs a week. That'll allow me to build up enough content for me to post videos, as well as give me a break from posting vlogs nearly like 5 days a week. Don't get me wrong, it was fun, but it was also stressful sometimes, like going home 5 times out of that week, editing a vlog, uploading it late at night, then coming back to the lab and doing whatever. So it'll be nice to take a little bit of break from that. And so speaking of break, I'm gonna take me a couple days off and just relax. I think I deserved it from the work I've been doing. That's also important if you're a grad student. Always take time to take breaks. You never want to burn yourself out. You end up burning yourself out, you're not going to be able to get any work done. So if you feel yourself getting worn down, take breaks. Like you guys probably saw through my dissertation vlogs, there were times that I took a couple of days off. But anyway, my plan is to not come into the lab on Monday at all. I'm just gonna stay at home and just relax for the most part. And then probably like half a day Tuesday and maybe half a day Wednesday, I'll also take the mornings off because I have something going on both of those afternoons, but we'll see how that goes. I may do a vlog on Monday just so you guys can see what I do or what I did on my off day, but that's still up in the air. I may do it, I may not, I don't know. But yeah, that's it. So I'm about to go home, get some sleep. Until next time, peace!
Yeah. Yeah.